What is up, everybody? So, today is SARMs Day. Shoulders, arms. I just call it Arm Day, but you know what they say. SARMs, don't do SARMs. So, we're going to start with shoulders, per the usual. And then we're going to jump into triceps and then finish out with biceps. Just got off work and like a little tired, don't get me wrong, a little sleepy, but I'm gonna slam some pre-workout here in a second. 200 milligrams caffeine to the dome should wake me up a little bit. And then we're gonna get after it. The long walk to my gym, that takes 10 seconds. So, cause I would do maybe a car video. I just don't have a car, like I have a car, but I don't drive to the gym. So for me to record my like literal, it's probably a minute long walk. Is it really worth it? I don't think so. So, all right, I'm just rambling now. Let's get over to the gym. All right, first exercise is a face pull with a rear delt emphasis by just really trying to get it back there and squeeze the shit out of my rear delts. All right. Like I was saying in my last video, I was telling you that's how I want to get wider, right? So that's why you see me start with a rear delt movement, and then next I'll jump into a lateral movement, just trying again work on that width and get those shoulders nice and rounded off and capped. So. So next I just do a cable lateral raise, and I like to have it up a couple notches, a little bit coming in more to 90-degree angle, just keeps tension on that like the side delt a lot more throughout the movement.
So, like I said, just because I'm trying to focus on my width, I'm gonna do two versions of these. I'll do one with dumbbell, one with cable. But in your shoulder day, if you feel like you have pretty good shoulders, I would recommend going cable over doing dumbbell just because you have constant tension throughout the movement, and time under tension is key. So, if you haven't done these yet, they're the move. Hi. Oh man, partials are nuts. In my opinion, too, on these, another key factor is not resting too long. I think getting a good 45-second rest in after you've hit left and right side, and then boom, right back into it, just so that way you still have a ton of blood in there, and you're just forcing that muscle to grow. That's how I look at it. All right. So now we're going to do super slow and controlled dumbbell shoulder press, taking them super deep. Gonna do two sets here. First set will just be a straight up set, and then next set will be some sort of intensifier, whether that's a drop set or a rest pause. So here we go. All right, so my shoulders feel pretty good right now, but I just really want to force some blood in here on this set. So I'm doing a double drop set. I'm going from 45s to 30s to 15s, just a 15-pound drop each time. So, but gonna keep quality throughout the set the whole time. Hi. Oh, come on, boys. Oh. Let's push here. All right, party people. That last set was nasty. Can't even lie to you. Feeling so juiced. I mean, goodness. Feel so much more pumped up, so much more fatigued after that. So I'm gonna do 2 to 3 sets of dumbbell lateral raise, and then I'm gonna do a drop set on the next set, and then if I do a third set, also on the third set. So that's what we're looking at here. Let's jump into it. Again, still very controlled. I'm not throwing crazy weight around. Don't be afraid to throw some cheat reps in there to get some more reps at the end. As long as you start with a good clean set. Holy, just gets way more blood in there. Like, come on. It's nasty. All right, second set of these with a drop set. Still focusing on slow controlled with those cheat reps at the end. Oh, oh, into that drop set. Oh. Oh, oh, so that's it for shoulders. Holy smokes, they're cooked. Oh. Oh. All right, so we're about to start triceps here. Shocker, flat bar push downs. They're my favorite, man. I just get such a good pump to start off a tricep workout that I just always start with them. Plus, they feel good. My right elbow is kind of a little bitch, and just feel pretty good on it. So. Holy smokes. These are elite. The stretch and the contraction is just unbeatable. Oh, that hurts so bad. All right, about to jump into my third set of these guys, and I'm going to do a drop set here. Just to really get the most out of this last set. We'll jump into our next exercise, but first things first. Here we go. Come on, boys. Oh. Gross. Next, I'm doing overhead tricep extensions, and I feel like these are a must do. And just so you hit it from two different angles, right? So I already hit one down. Now I'll have it in this angle. But also, too, the stretch on these is a little better than on a normal push down. But the contraction on these, I think, is a little bit less than on the push down. So I like to integrate these just because, and I'll start with this one day and the other day. You can't beat the 1-2 punch of a great contraction right into a great stretch, or a great stretch right into a great contraction. So let's jump into it. Man, but one thing that drives me crazy is the people that are like, after work, are like, oh, I'm too tired to go work out. I'm too tired to go to the gym. I don't have enough time. It's like, man, if you really wanted to, you'd make it happen. Like, I work a manual labor job, right? Today I got off a little early. It was 3 o'clock, but like, still, I worked hard all day with my body, and now I'm still here beating it up, like, if you want it, you'll get after it. Like, it's just such a poor excuse. I'm tired because of work. All right, Betty. If I was tired after work and didn't lift, bitch made. All right, last set of these bad boys. I'm gonna do the rest pause method, just to intensify it a little bit. Hit the set, hit a 10 count, and hit it one more time just for shits and giggles. right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Oh, oh, so I got 3 more to get. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, that was a good set. Oh. So, finish out triceps. I like to do an isolation movement because I have a hard time connecting with my left one compared to my right. So it's just a good way to make sure I isolate that and really focus on it. Because like before I even start triceps, I do just right here, and I do 5 or 6 of just my left out of a super light weight, but I just squeeze so hard to try and feel it. So that's why I like to finish with an iso movement, just because I don't get as tight of a squeeze on that left as I do on my right. So this really helps me dial it in and focus on that left tricep a little more. Much better. Much better. Juicy. Made it to biceps. So starting with standard dumbbell curls, alternating. Holy smokes. First set always feels so good. You just feel that blood like rush in there. Unreal. So typically I would start with easy bar curls, but we just don't have an easy bar at the gym. So I revert to dumbbell curls, and then I either do a cable curl next, or I'll do a more isolated concentration style curl. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how I'm feeling after this set or two, depending. One more of those with the drop set. Then I'm gonna do cable curls. Doing 35s right now. I'm gonna drop to 15s here. All right. All right. Come on, let's push. Let's push. Last exercise for biceps and for the day is going to be just standard cable curl. Then I'm going to do 3 sets, and on the last 2, I'm going to drop set, super light, and I'm going to go reverse grip. So let's get after it. All right, second set, do with that drop set of reverse grip. Oh, caramba. That hurts so good. It hurts so good. Oh, it's unreal. Oh, last set, best set. Here we go. And reverse grip. Good. Yeah.
So, made it back to the house. Long walk, super long walk. Just kidding. But that was a great arm day. I felt super pumped up, super fatigued. I felt like I looked pretty full, which is a good sign. That means I'm eating a good amount of carbs. I'm eating a good amount of protein. I had energy throughout the whole workout. So I'm feeling pretty dialed in right now. And that workout felt pretty dialed in. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you're looking for some new arm workouts or just looking for a good overall arm day, I mean, that's about as good as it gets. Obviously I'm a little more I'm a little more lateral focused on my shoulders, but that's just because I'm trying to get wider. And then for the tricep movements, I mean, you can change those into any order. You can do them any way you want, but I just like to go with either a down or an upward motion first, and then I do the opposite. And then I finish out with some sort of iso movement, whether that's a single arm or a kickback like I did today. And then biceps, I don't think you need to really overcomplicate those. Get in there, do curls, do them in a couple different ranges of motion if you want. Have it more out in front of you, or you can have them coming from behind more. But just go ahead and throw some weight around for biceps. But control that weight, because I think that's what really helps the biceps grow more than anything. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. And if you did, please like, please comment, please subscribe, share it with a friend that's looking to get big. I mean, we're in the grind together, boys and girls. We are grinding together. So with that being said, have a great day.